How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening. We're here on our CK3 AGOT House Dayne playthrough. Here as the Kingdom of the Torrentine with King Tion Dayne. Last episode, we went and fought in the steppes to retake it and expand our influence. And now, after being raided many a times from Tyrosh, Myr, and Lysini pirates, we have set to... We want to declare war on the Three Daughters. However, they're allied together. So it appears... vastly inferior. So Tyrosh has 17,000 men essentially. Lys has 24,000. If so, yeah, they kind of outnumber us just a wee bit. I wonder if we can get away with just declaring war on Tyrosh. So they have 56,000. That's with all of our allies. I think we're gonna have to do it. Let's look at some of these decisions real quick. Dwarf Zone, that's okay. Arthur Dayne, our son. Is aggressive attacker. Does he have a dragon? He does. Jadefire, that's right. So we're gonna come in here. Inheritable traits. Prestige game. House Lannet, House Iron Dayne. We get an alliance with any of these? House Strong. Also the Umbers. We're gonna marry Arthur Dayne to Lanessa Strong. And then there's Lionel. So we're gonna send that. Oh, never mind. I guess last episode I betrothed the... I already did a marriage pact and I forgot about it. That's okay. We're not going to attend that hunt because we have a war to plan. We have a rally point here anywhere? We don't. We're going to make a rally point. Oh, wait, there is already one here. Okay, never mind, that works out good. And Bloodstone. I think we're going to use some of our cash here. sellswords, pirates, pikemen, heavy footmen. I think we'll spend 80 to upgrade the pass pikes. Spend 85 to upgrade the Watchers of the Pass twice. And then we'll update the Outriders. And then we will wait for them to fill up. On his way, I just heard back from Gerald, our son and heir. His trip to King's Grave has come to an end. Evidently, Gerald was met by Lord Edmund and shown every hospitality. He was given a room at the castle and spent a majority of his trip in Edmund's court. And the result, being personally trained by Lord Edmund himself from everything Gerald has said in his letter, it was overall an excellent and productive life experience. Area training progress, large amount, 100% martial, +1 prowess, 500% steward, +1 stewardship. So he is 84% to prepared heir. Into the forest, the woods have always been a valuable training ground. May find something inside. Abandoned church storage. Now we're gonna look for something inside. Dagger of the Mighty Prayer. I think we're just gonna give that to our... And we'll take it. Taking sides. Local breakthrough. Popular opinion. Do that one, I guess. New dragon enters the world. Rain. I don't know what I was doing there. Young hearts in conflict. Two highborn lads have come to me asking me to solve a dispute that they're having. Apparently, they both took to the same woman for a paramour. To make matters worse, they think that a duel could settle the dispute. They just want my opinion on whether they should duel or not. Look at her. I can see... Wild oat, beautiful, and Amazonian. You know what? I think a duel is a good idea. She disappeared without a trace. Our son, Ulrich Dayne, has hatched a dragon. Pempax, I'm changing that name. That is a terrible name. Showed Lady Myra, and at once... We'll be back in just a second to fix that name. Alright, so we renamed the dragon to Daymax. Gold and pink. Death of a dragon rider. The people who usurped the Valerians. He died. Sea Smoke is a... Damon Dayne's dragon. Ericos takes to the skies. Very good. The Puppeteer. Look forward to seeing this. Alright, cool. Didn't insult us. Always good. I'm gonna worry about any of that. Troops should be... Oh, it looks like we've been declared war on. Let me pause real quick. We're gonna rally the troops against pirate lords. Raise all here. Pirate adventurers and the Myrsh band. Right, so we want camel riders. Yeah, so we'll take the camel riders. Fine with pain, the disembarkment. The fated child. There is a certain intensity in Elaine Dayne's gaze. She walks also with a proud grace. She talks with conviction and firmness and exquisite clarity of syllable. Elders 5 times her age listen intently as she is so drawn to the mysticism of Elaine's personality as a moth to a flame. There's something special about this child. The old songs talks about those that are marked to carry forward on their people. Carry forward their people, a figure of great bearing and greater ability. Could it be true? Could Elaine be anointed fate? Destined for glory, we'll take it. Where am I going? Down here. Alright, so we need to catch these guys right now. And just in case, we'll have those guys go there. Killed the pirate crew leader. We'll disband. Life in color, what a delightful day it is. The wind is refreshing, the sun is warm, insects chirp happily in the undergrowth. Everything seems bright and vivid, and it's all because that cocky ogre, Argreno, is finally dead. Can't contain my grin. As a train of his friends and family file past me. You wait until nightfall, then set off with a shovel. Heading to the buried body. This is the best day of my life. We're gonna do vengeful. Getting ahead in life, the night air hangs still and silent. The only noise that can be heard is the scrape of my shovel dislodging the freshly heaped dirt with ease. Slowly the heap besides the grave grows larger, and the body of Agrarno is exposed once again to the fresh air. I rip the cloth covering his face, his lips are parted, drawn back in a ridiculous grin, and the soil and grime still clinging damply to his neck as I regard him dispassionately. Yeah, we're gonna turn his skull into a goblet. That seems very vengeful. You want to declare war on me, you pirate? You pirate scumbag? I'm gonna turn your skull into a goblet. So now we have the amethyst skull, and we have the skull goblet. Formed from the skull of Agrarno. I think it might be time for us to declare war against Tyrosh and the Three Sisters. Oh no, we got ill. King or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortal. I'm gonna say do no more than is necessary. Excellent work. Sweet. I don't think we're ill. Oh no, we're still ill. I'm gonna deepen our bond as well. However, last time I tried doing this, the game lagged out. We'll find out here while we wait for our military to fully regroup. We're being raided. 15,000 Tyroshi men. We're gonna rally all here. And we are going to obliterate them. Gerald Hightower, or not Gerald Hightower. Gerald Dayne and Princess Rhaenys Dayne have had a daughter. Alice, Tion, Lyanna. I think we'll do Rhaena. We will educate her. Right. So, we're gonna eradicate these 15,000 Tyroshi. Let's have a new martial perk. We're not ill anymore, which is great. Bonding with Sandstorm. Consulting the Dragon Keepers. We have no monopoly on wisdom. I'm gonna snag this. We need a new steward, by the way, first. Windane, is this an offshoot house? No, it's not. We're gonna find you a spouse, buddy. Never mind, you can only marry Danes, I guess. House of Dayne. Anyways, we're gonna make you collect taxes. No, actually keep development. We're gonna snag never back down. We're not gonna be raiding right now. Court event available, I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna become a dragon riding house. There are a few things in this world more prestigious than being a dragon rider. Off the thread of my beast is enough to bring my foes to their knees. A dragon has accepted me, the fiery blood runs through my veins. There's just one final step to take to make sure that my heirs will soar and dominate as I have. We have Sandstorm's rider, and we have 5 or more living members of our house that are dragon riders. House Dayne will become a dragon riding house. Though the most of the ancient dragon lords of Valyria were claimed by the Doom, this house continues their legacy and are known to tame and ride dragons. Alright, so we're going to rally our guys. And we're going to eradicate these pirates. Sacking of the Tor. We're going to help them rebuild. We're also going to hopefully catch these guys and kill them all. Which we do. We wiped them. We're going to disband. Hopefully that 15,000 hits the Tyroshi a little bit hard. We have no money. And we're going to come here. We might buy a holy order. The Flail of Baratheon, that's pretty sweet actually. The Sandstorm Eagles. I kind of wish the Golden Company was a mercenary group too, but in later start dates, they're a landless adventurer, so that's why they're not. We're going to go to war with the Three Daughters. We're going to declare war. We are going to take the Stepstones completely. We're going to declare war. We're going to raise all. We've gained a nemesis. Who cares? We killed 15,000 of their pirates when they invaded us. We're going to call the Reach to war. And we're going to call the Riverlands to war. And we're going to call Raymond Dayne to war. Event timed out. Sartorial Sting. Queen Alice grows closer to forming a rivalry. Who cares? Of course, we're gonna use Death of a Dragon Rider. Helena has died. Silverwing is now unbonded. There are 10 pirates moving around there. I'm not too worried about that. Coveted Claim. Nyrella, my courtier, frets all throughout the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. My liege, they say Lady Sorella, your vassal, takes her... Oh, hey, there's a new Dayne offshoot. Takes her purported claims on your lands more seriously each day. 50-50, she's bluffing. Yeah, we're gonna do the 50-50. Oh, we became rivals. Okay. Bonding of Sandstorm. I'm not going to worry about that one. We're at war. New Dragon Rider places Princess Elaine takes to the skies on Starfire. Scheme at court. Okay. I'm going to pause real quick. Arthur takes to the skies with Jadefire. Cool. I'll probably come and remake that into a new Dayne offshoot house after the war, but I'm a little bit preoccupied here. The Tollies are here, and we are going to head to the Temple of Sut Durum. We have a tutor. We do. Educate kids. And that reminds me as well, come here and do raised army maintenance. So Alice has Vengeful. We're going to keep Vengeful. Sandstorm, a live treat. We're not going to worry about that either. Siege is won. Arthur Dayne has been knighted, which is great. We're going to take our 23,000 men here. Siege the Bastion. Death of a dragon rider. Prince Aemon Targaryen had died. Another death of a dragon rider. Emerald Fire. We're in debt. Might just have to take the debt, honestly. Successfully deepen the bond. We're gonna take our men. We're gonna... Oh, come on, get in there in time. Vhagar passes on at the age of 234 years old. Holy shit. Small folk and high lords over the world exhaust sighs of relief at the news that the dragon Vhagar has died. Her wings will no longer inspire fear when spotted among the clouds, nor her jaws steal livestock or dragon flame turn generations to ash. Vhagar has died. We're gonna ask the Head of Faith for some gold to keep us out of debt. Commander in training. Always useful. Alright, we're gonna try and siege this out. We've been given the nickname the Poet. Just a cat, I'm not paying you 105 gold for cat knocking something over. You're crazy. You're on crack. I'm a king. So I think we're gonna finish sieging out here. Prince Aenar Targaryen and Valax take to the skies. Sweet. Knight improves on the battlefield is always good to see. Fiery arrangement. I circle high above the battlefield in the Dye district using Sandstorm urging Sandstorm forward with a slight adjustment of my thighs against her light and red sides. From up here, I have a clear view of the enemy's position, a rare advantage as I spy a host of fitting banners tucked away from the front lines. We're gonna burn them all. Burn them all. Princess Hilarious takes to this guys, which is always good to see. We're gonna come over here, support these guys. Never mind, they don't need our help. Secret has been exposed. Lady Jian of House Sunbreak Forge is a cruise caster. Having an affair with his lovely... Honestly, I don't care. We're at war. I have better things to do than worry about that. We have an enemy captured. Jahio lays eggs. How many eggs? Even a single egg. Just a single egg. We got a single egg. I know how to use both strategies wisely. Secret training. I'm revealing the fortifications when my Aunt Rainey is asked to speak to me. Very well. We will let's see how she fares. Just go ahead and eradicate those guys. A promising star. Alice Dayne, our great-granddaughter. Or no, just our granddaughter. It's protracted in training the blade in the... your training begins now. Aspiring Blade Master. We need to siege out the rest of this. We lost 0, killed 3,000. We lost 3, killed 5,000. We lost 2,000, killed 36,000. We're gonna ransom this guy now. Ulrich Dayne needs somebody to watch over him. And Alice, our granddaughter, needs somebody to watch over her. So the guy we just ransomed is already at war with us again. Moonlight, a day of sorrow. Moonlight is not as young as she once was, and as she crawls into my lap, I can feel her trembling. I gently stroke her black fur and listen to her long purr into the night, but as silence falls, I know she will never awake again. I will miss you. We have another martial training perk, which we're going to grab living off the land. Therion is... Alright, boys. Even though we're at war, there's a dragon afoot. Let's get this bread. Let's go. Tessarion is ours. That's what we like to see. Not only do we capture the rest of the Stepstones against these Tyroshi pirates, these corsairs, these daughters of 3 whores, we also get a dragon. Reyna will not become the sword of the morning. Oh. Can I become the sword of the morning? No, not remove nickname. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Can I become the sword of the morning? Does this war prove us worthy to become the sword of the morning? I think not. There might already be a sword of the morning. We're also going to grab a squire. I'm going to teach him dragon lore too. Elaine comes of age. Insightful thinker. She's also a dragon rider, the rider of Starfire. I never expected I would grow so close to Lord Maribrand as I have done the past few years. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forceful man. Of course. Go ahead and become my friend. Friends at arms. Go ahead and become my friend too, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go kill these guys. Never mind. We're gonna win the war. We're gonna disband. We're gonna send everybody home. My card Dayne and Lady Tion II have had a daughter. Ooh. Destiny realized the continual growth of Elaine has crept up on me, but I now looking at her with a peer's eyes. All that time ago, I had seen potential and resolve in her. Elaine stands face to face with me, smiling despite her familiarity, and I cannot help the natural pull that she eludes. It's marked for some kind of greatness. She gains tools of fate. This character's natural magnetism marked them out from a long age. No prowess lost from age. Monthly. Holy shit. I think we're gonna, I don't know, we'll figure out what to do with her. We did win the war, so we can come over here to decisions. And we can eradicate. Where's this decision at? Oh, we need to completely control. Do we not completely control the region of the Stepstones? Are you kidding me? We gotta go to war again? Didn't we just fight for this? Lys owns it. So we gotta go to war again to control the Stepstones. Oh, we need a new maester as well. We're gonna ransom this guy off. We're gonna hire a new maester. Or send for a maester from the Citadel. Elaine, who has some really cracked stats. I think we're gonna have her marry Tion. Okay, I guess we can't. So, instead we're gonna have Tion, who is beautiful. He's gonna marry a niece. Is there a Targaryen we can marry her to? What the hell? What? What? Lannis Mark? Part of the House of Lannister. So the Baneforts don't exist anymore. The Rains do. Okay. Strange. We have a new dragon egg, by the way. We're just gonna put that in over Myr. Send the red dragon egg there. That'll be all, thank you. I think I want to take somebody who does not have a dragon. Daymax. Mykar have a dragon? He does. Valantix. Does Arthur have a dragon? I believe he does. Jadefire. Elaine, Starfire. Alice does not have a dragon. We're gonna teach you dragon lore. And a new Master of Starfall, Ralla. He's pretty good. Pretty good. So we taught you some dragon lore. We're gonna visit the dragon pit together. Show her in at once. A scheme at court. What? Okay. What happened with that? Crushes. Here you go. Cash money. You got a crush on him. I'll help you out. He's also a squire, so we're gonna go ahead and train him. Chivalry. Disappointing. Okay. Wife is pregnant, which is always good. I don't know what happened there with the little bug out of us not being able to take them to the dragon pit, which was kind of weird. Dragon's first flames. Prince Ulrich, remarkable. Gonna train our squire again. Swordsmanship. Excellent training session. What? So, Aelor Targaryen, 40-year-old, has had winged stranger. Look at that ugly-ass dragon. Look at that ugly-ass dragon. Look at his face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Right. So we have a bunch of land here in our domain. We're over our realm size by 5. That's okay. We're gonna reinstate the Shimmering Archer. Master Archibald. Elaine needs to marry. But I think we're gonna wait on that. We can create some titles, but I think we're gonna need some cash flow. Queen Alice Hightower of the Torrentine has given us Dickon Tarley. Just kidding, Dickon Dayne. He's handsome and hale. We're gonna change his hair color. Dickon. Do we keep Dickon? Let's see here. Do we keep Dickon? Jairus. Aaron Dayne. I don't like Dickon. We're gonna do Aaron. That way he won't be shit on for the rest of his life. Our beloved Mayor Andros has passed away. The Beast of Starfall. Honestly, this is just funny. The War Horse. Mythology. I'm gonna name it Balerion. Injury in the Order. Sucks to suck, I guess. Sandstorm brings forth a clutch of 2 eggs. Gotta love it. Ooh. Are you independent? My son Runso has expressed his desire to visit us. Of course, he's welcome. We're going to try and make him have the best day here. Gerald Dayne and Rainey's Maribald. We have Tion. Nah, we're gonna do Gerald. We will educate him as well. The Vanishing Heir. Okay, he likes to go and do his own thing. Sounds great. The kid is ill. That's not good. Somebody with really good martial, teach the kid. Neighboring ruler won the war. King Magon won his war against... Oh. The Tullys rose up in a rebellion. I didn't even see it. Looks like there's some kind of war going on here. The Rains. Rain Tarbeck. Oh no, it's more like the Rain Farman rebellion with a bunch of Lannister offshoots up against the main Lannister house. Holy shit, the Lord Paramountcy is no longer the Tyrells. It is the High Towers, which is sweet.